Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you did see the name of this video, you will see that I will be having surgery in China. It's a bit nerve-wracking just because I'm in a foreign country and I don't have any close family members. But luckily, I've been able to make great friends here and they will be able to be there for me when my family can't. So the surgery I'm getting is a hysteroscopy. So basically, I did a checkup here at the gynecologist. They told me that I had vaginal polyps. So in order for me to have children, I need to get these removed because that can cause infertility. So I will be hospitalized for about 4 to 5 days. The first 2 days, I'm just in the hospital chilling, basically. They're just checking like my liver and things like that to make sure I'm okay to have the surgery. Then the third day, I'm going to have the surgery. They don't have the set time. They just told me in the afternoon. Depends what number I fall in from the surgeries that day. And then I'll be released the day after or the day after that, depending on how I recover. It's also Chinese New Year, so a lot of things are closed. I'm basically getting my surgery done the day before the holiday starts. Because of COVID, I did have to take the COVID test before I can be admitted into the hospital. And the COVID test has to be within 3 days. So for example, I have to check in on Monday. So I need to do my COVID test Friday or Saturday because it does take 24 hours for the results to be posted. I also needed to make an appointment with an anesthesiologist before my surgery. So right now I am on my way to my appointment, but I'm giving you a small tour of the hospital. This is the University of Hong Kong, Shenzhen Hospital. As you can see, the signs are in English and in Chinese. This hospital is recommended for foreigners because the doctors here can't speak English. And this is a look into one of the clinics. So once you get your number downstairs when you register, you'll just sit down and look at the TV until your number pops up. This is a look at the COVID testing area in the same hospital. So I had to get a number and sit down and wait until my number popped up on that screen to the left. Once my number was called, the nurse checked my information and gave me this test tube, and now I'm just waiting in line for my turn. Luckily, this hospital was doing the throat swab test. Good morning, it is Monday morning. I just finished packing my hospital bag and going to head to the hospital. And it's also Super Bowl Sunday, so in the taxi, I'll just be streaming the show. This is one of the main entrances to the hospital, but before you enter, you do need to complete the QR code for the health code. Basically, it shows if you've been in any high-risk areas, and it's done through WeChat, or you can fill out the physical paper. I finally made it into the gynecology ward. This is a quick look, so it's pretty straightforward. You have your halls, you have your nurse station, and then the rooms on your left and right, and then behind the nurse station is the doctor's office. Let's take a look at my hospital room. So once you enter, on the left you have the restroom. It has a sink, toilet, and shower. However, no toiletries are provided. The only thing that's provided is water and hand sanitizer. My room has 4 beds, but some rooms did have about 3, and I did have the bed in the middle. So I'm finally checked in. I have my bed, and originally I was told my operation was on Wednesday. I just had my blood work done, and the nurse told me that I'm getting operated tomorrow. Surprise! Expect the unexpected, I guess. But yeah, my ECG came back normal. Now I'm just waiting for the doctor to come and speak to me about the operation. Stay tuned. My operation isn't until tomorrow. I'm free to roam around the hospital, which is interesting. And they don't provide any meals here, so if I did want something to eat, I would have to make on it, which is like Uber Eats, or go downstairs to the canteen or Family Mart to buy some food. So last night the doctor told me I had to purchase my own towels and sanitary pads for after the surgery. I wish I would have known beforehand, so I could have bought my preference of choice, but I did go to the market downstairs and purchase some. So I got a face towel and some sanitary pads. So now I'm just waiting until they call me in for the surgery. Alright, so I finally changed into my operation clothes. The nurse just came in and checked my blood temperature and ear, and they told me that I'll be going into surgery soon. Originally it was supposed to be at about 4, but now they moved it up for about 3 hours earlier. So I'm hopeful now that it's earlier, maybe I can leave in the evening and I don't have to stay here overnight. The surgery did take about an hour and a half, and afterwards they put me in a recovery room for about 1 hour, and after that they took me back into my hospital room. Good morning. So last night my friends came to visit. They brought me some flowers and snacks. This morning the doctor came to speak with me and told me that I will be discharged today before noon. I don't have any more pain, so I should be able to go home soon. All right, I've finally been released. Got my flowers with me. Now I have to head downstairs to the first floor to the cashier office. So this is a look at the first floor. I just need to get into this line to process my refund. I want to remind everyone that your health is your wealth. Even if you feel fine and don't show any symptoms, just take the time to get a yearly checkup. What happened to me can happen to anyone health-wise. So it's important to get tested to prevent the spread of diseases and to improve your health before things get worse. I spent about 5,900 RMB on the surgery, which is about $913 US. Okay, so I'm officially checked out. I got back my deposit slip. So since I paid with WeChat and not cash, my refund amount will be returned to me in 20 to 25 days. But if I would have paid in cash, a deposit, I would have gotten my money back right away. So just keep that in mind. When you come to the hospital, bring your debit card. Just bring your debit card just in case. You never know. But anywho, I'm now walking towards the end here to catch DD and go home. So I'll have to recover for about 2 weeks and then I can return to regular activities after that. All right, everyone, I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.